Sorry, I'm still kind of getting my video right. Not real good at this, but we'll keep trying anyway as we go along. Run into class 2, and guys, the first thing we see is this one gilt that comes at us, and she's got to win. The Hampshire appearing gilt, again, another highly presented one, and good job to the exhibitor on that. I think if we're going to be critical of that one, she needs to be fixed out of her hind leg from behind. She wants to plant just a bit outside of herself. But besides that, you can kind of say whatever you want with this one in terms of being better than the rest of them. She's really square down her top and out of her hip. She's got a killer look from the side. She's got a whole bunch of muscle. And we mentioned that structure problem, but she's probably still flexible enough. I don't mind her flexibility. I think the biggest issue I have is just when you get behind her, she wants to set them ever so slightly outside of herself. If we can relax that one just a bit there, I think this one will be hard to beat no matter what county fair you take her to. I think that's a nice hog. The 4 hogs is going to end up second, and here's one that's really good in terms of market fundamentals. You can't really get on that one too bad anywhere. That one's heavy muscle. That one's good in terms of fat and condition. That one's appropriate there. I think when you get behind this one wants to bow his hot just a bit, and this one's just a bit down-headed, just a bit lower fronted than the other one. Doesn't have that pop and that look of the one in front of it. Still a nice hog that's got some really nice traits. That number 2 hog, the black-headed hog's going to end up third. And here's where it gets interesting. I think 1 and 2 kind of slated themselves. I think the 1 and 4 go into first and second, and I think after that, I think you've got some pretty interesting things to talk about and things to do. We're going to end up putting a 2 hog third. Here's a big-bodied one that's really practical in terms of its center body, one that's good enough in terms of structure. I think one that's probably just on the edge of being too heavy conditioned and too fat. One certainly that we could make more attractive. Get that hog's head up and get that one shown a little better and probably be a more convincing third. Still going to end up third here because it's more practical to its center body. It's more flexible and even a bit leaner.